All right, hello, Row House. Welcome, welcome. I am going to get us started with our body workout today. I hope you're all doing well. Just give me a quick thumbs up if you're on. I just want to see some comments to make sure I've got you all live here. Thank you, thank you. Quincy's watching, all right. So hopefully you've gotten your light weights. You're going to need light weights for this, and that can be household items. I had just put out a little post earlier, maybe 2 canned goods. I have some water bottles here. I've got some laundry detergent. I also have some 5-pound weights, but whatever you have is going to be great. And if you don't want to use weights at all, no problem. All right. I see some coaches tuning in. Thank you, Jenny, Carver, Bethany. We are going to get to it in just about 30 seconds. What I want you to do though right now is put on some of your favorite music. I'm not going to use music in the background here while I coach you, but I want you to put on whatever you want. Right now I know Carver is putting on some Gaga. I know you are. All right, so I think you can all see me well. I'm going to let the comments keep coming in, keep giving me feedback. What we want to get started with is just a warm-up. So we are going to start doing just some chest openers. So go ahead, stand on up with me, and we'll get to our chest openers. I'm going to do these just for about 30 seconds. Hopefully you've gotten all your supplies. If you're still running around grabbing stuff, that is all right. So we're just opening up. Good, all right. So we're going to stay here just for another 15 seconds. Then we're going to get into some arm circles and squats. I hope you're all doing well. Been thinking about everyone a lot. Certainly miss being in the studio, but I'm so glad we can bring this to you virtually. All right, we're going to go from here, just taking your arms back, and then you're going to add a squat with me. So back, add a squat, like you're doing backstroke. Really just wanting to get that shoulder mobility going on. Nice. Breathing, tuning into our bodies, just staying focused with us here for half an hour. That's all. We just want a good half an hour burn. We're not going to be doing much cardio activity in this. We're going to get right into our light weights. So I just want you guys getting warmed up nicely. We're going to take those arms forward now. So just circling those arms forward. Good, like you're doing freestyle stroke. Going, sitting back into those squats. Just come down as far as you're comfortable with. Remember, knee and ankle alignment. Sitting back into it. Perfect. We got about 10 more seconds right here. Nice. All right, from here we're going to take it to some torso rotations. Arm reach side to side. So you're just taking it 30 seconds. Side to side arm reach. I hope you have your tunes up. Getting ready. Good. So just hanging here with me. About 10 more seconds. Reach through. You're going to reach, pull in like you're pulling a rope into you. Yeah, just bring those arms in. Good. From here, we're going to take it to a straddle stretch. So, legs are nice and wide with this. You're going to just drop it down. Come side to side here. Stretching out the backside of their bodies right here. Then you're going to just start to move side to side. Getting those inner thighs. Good. Letting yourself hang down here. Really just let the upper body hang. And just moving side to side. Very wide stance for that straddle stretch. Awesome. Stay with this. Just about 10 more seconds. Nice. Good. Hang there a little longer. Just keep stretching out, seeing who's tuning in. All right. Tim's on. Cool. Jen. Hi. Okay. So now, I know you like these pants, Beth. Usually I'm always wearing black. I've actually changed it up. All right. So now what I want you guys to do is our walkout. I always think of Eric when I do my walkouts ever since the first day I came into Row House. Eric taught me the importance of stretching out that posterior chain of the body. Walkouts are like our signature warm-up move at Row House. Keep going with those. Sorry, I'm just having a little OCD with my mat, so just fix that. Walkouts, you guys are going to stay with the walkouts. Walking all the way out to a high plank. Pause, walk it back up. If you need to widen the stance, widen your stance. If you need to bend the knees a little bit so you're not falling into your wrists, bend those knees. Just walking it all the way back up. We're going to stay here for just 20 more seconds, and then we're going to get right into our arm work. So keep going. Give me just 10 more seconds of those. Hope you're doing well. Nice, Erica. All right. Okay, you guys. So grab the light weights. Hopefully you're feeling a little warm. I'm going to use my water bottles, and we're going to get started. We're going to start with light upper body movements, really hitting our small muscle groups. We're going to start right here with just some push-pulls. So we're going to bring those weights out to the sides, corner pockets of the rooms, I usually like to say in class. Then you're going to pull them in, push them out in front of you. Right now your wrists should be facing your body. You're sweeping your elbows right by your rib cage, tucking that pelvis in. So tip that pelvis in a little bit. Soft bend in the knees. So a little bit of a soft micro bend in those knees. Stance about shoulder width, maybe a little wider apart. And just holding here. We're going to stay with this for 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go right into our next movement, catty corner. Okay, we're going to do some raises, catty corner raises. I'll show you those in 3. We're going to move on in 2 and 1. So right into them, you're going to take a lateral and front raise. That's what that is right there. A little combination. I love this one. So we're staying here for 40 seconds. Each of these movements is 40 seconds, and we're going to run through it 2 times. Now, if you're feeling like it's too much with your light weights, you can put them down. You can just do this with your arms. Totally cool. If you're feeling like I need a little more weight, maybe find something else in your house that adds a little more weight to it. Staying with this, you got it for another 10 seconds. And then we're going to be taking it right into reverse flies. Good. Stay right here with me. Breathe. Exhale. Taking it to our reverse flies in 3, 2, and 1. So reverse flies, I'm going to show you this from the front and then a side view. I realize I haven't given you a side view yet, but bear with me. This is my first time on screen. So right here, you're hinging at our hips, soft bend in the knees. Good, pulling your belly button up towards your spine. You're bringing those arms in like you're hugging a tree, hugging a beach ball, and you're bringing them back like you're squeezing a lemon between those shoulder blades. So we're staying with our reverse flies. We're staying right here for another 10 seconds on these. Nice flat back. All right. Keeping this one just for 5. Then we're going to right into our tricep extensions in 3, 2, and 1. We move to tricep extensions. So you're coming out and in right here. All right. Squeeze through the back of that upper arm. Really hitting that, targeting that upper arm. Nice. You want to keep your shoulders nice and still, pulling those shoulders away from your ears and just hinging at the elbow. Staying right here for this one. Soft bend the knee. You're at a nice diagonal. You can look right down at the floor to keep good spinal alignment there. Staying here. We got one more movement that we're going to add to this, and then we're going to run through all 5 exercises again for 40 seconds. So you're here in this one for just 8 more seconds. And then our last one's going to be a circle press. But we're going to hold a sumo squat stance with it. In 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to face you for this one. Big wide sumo squat. Turn your toes out 45 degrees. Knees are outside the shoulders. And we keep the wrists facing away from your body. Arms come up. Arms come down. Nice. Pulling that belly button in, tip your pelvis in. Good. Holding this isolated sumo squat position as well. Starting to get the legs involved a little more right here. We're going to run through this again. So, starting from the top in about 20 seconds, we are going to go back to those push-pulls. Now, if you want to, you could keep your sumo squat a little longer. We will come around, though, to more lower body movement. So you can come out of it in 3, or keep it in 2, and 1. So we're going to go back to those 40 seconds right here. Good. If you want to round 2, switch up the weight. Again, you got your stance here. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes are turned out about 10 degrees. We're going to keep this right here 20 seconds longer. Breathe, take your time with it. You do not need to rush the movement. It's going to be effective either way. Bringing those elbows into the sides, then up. Yes. Excellent. Staying here for just 5. We're going back to those raises. You need a lateral and a delt raise. Combining the 2 in 2 and 1. We go right here. Nice. 40 seconds on this. You might need a little soft bend in that elbow as well. Good. Just coming up to shoulder height. You just come up to shoulder height. Good. This is also testing your coordination. Yep. Keeping it right here. Side view. I'll give you side view. Here we go. So we're just lifting, bringing it down, switch. Good. We're in this one. 10 more seconds, and we go to our reverse 5. Reverse 5, round 2, final round on all these exercises. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Reverse 5 right here. Hinging, nice flat back. Pull that belly button towards the spine. Bringing those weights in like you're hugging that tree. Bringing them back like you're squeezing that lemon. Good. You can really be effective with any amount of weight, even if you don't have weights that you're using, guys. Just thinking about and tapping into those muscles that we're trying to really get working there. Can do it. Keeping this right here. Then we got our tricep extensions. Now these are like my favorite moves, by the way. Anyone who takes my body class, these are like my go-tos. So first time on screen, I'm gonna bring you my go-tos. All right, we're gonna go back to tricep extensions in 2 and 1. So triceps right here. Good, hinging at those hips. That's it, nice. Keep it here. You guys are gonna stay with this. 20 more seconds. I got tonic water and soda water. Maybe after 5 o'clock we'll use them for something different. You guys look good. I know you do. I can't see you, but I just trust it. I trust that you're staying with me. And we got our final move. Sumo squat, circle press. Here we go. Nice. Big arms right here. Control it. And keep that squat stance. Last time with this. You're going to stay just for 20 seconds. Then we're taking it to about 4 other exercises where we're really going to incorporate our lower body as well. Last 10 seconds, everyone. Keep it, Quincy. Keep going. Come on. You got it. 3. That's it, Eric. 2. And 1. All right. Putting those water bottles down. You can put your weights down for a second. Shake it out. Grab a little sip of water. Here's what we're going into next. Our next sequence, thrusters, reverse lunge, right leg only with hammer curl, reverse lunge, left leg only with bicep curl, and then a sumo squat with a high pull. We're going to do each one twice, 45 seconds. If you want heavier weights, use heavier weights. If you don't have heavier weights, keep what you have, and we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my 5-pound dumbbells here. I'm not sure how much those water bottles are. Oh, look. We're going 45 seconds. Feet are shoulder width apart. Turn those toes out 10 degrees. Thrusters in 3, 2, 1. So sit back into it. Press up. Squeeze the glutes. Keep your core engaged. Really driving up. And as you do this, come down as far as you can in that squat. Coming down to maybe parallel with your knees. If you need to not come down as far, you don't have to. That's all right. And if you're feeling like, I can't even do squats right now, just give me this press right here. Your wrists are facing each other. You got it. You're going to keep going now. Just for 10 more seconds on this one. Good, nice. Stay with it, Sam. That's it. All right. Keep it going, Amy. We're going to go into our reverse lunge. Right leg in 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. Just the right leg is stepping back. Right leg. Feet are about hip width apart, you guys. You're just stepping back and giving me that hammer curl. Wrists are facing each other, palms face each other, and you just take it back. Again, If you're not feeling the lunge, just give me some hammer curls. All good. If you need to take it not quite so deep with the lunge, that's all right. You got it right here though. You're staying with it. 10 seconds longer. We switch to the left side and we go to bicep curls. We got 3, 2, last one right here. Now we're going bicep curls. Your wrists face up. You're stepping back. Your feet hip width apart. Good. We've got one more exercise to add to this. You can always take it here if you need to. Breathe through it. Go at your own pace. You're staying strong. So glad you all tuned in. All right, we're going to move back to a sumo squat with a high pull. In 3, 2, 1, so it looks like this. Sumo squat, high pull. Good. So it's like that action of a deadlift to high pull as well. Yes. We're adding that squat stance. Wide legs right here. Turn your feet out to 45 degrees. And you're going to keep it. Keep going with it. 20 more seconds. Nice. Stay there. Now we do everything one more time. Okay? So back from the top. Thrusters in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to show you side view here. Here we go. So feet shoulder width apart. I like to use my mat as a little bit of a good stance for my legs as well. Turn those toes out. Press up. Squeeze the booty when you come up. All right, full body action right here. It's a good one. We do this one a lot in classes. Very effective. Sticking with this 20 seconds longer. Last time through this one, 10 seconds, and we're gonna go to our reverse lunge right leg, hammer curl. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Step it back. All right, that knee comes down, practically kisses the floor. If you need a chair right now, you don't want to use the weight, you need that chair for balance, just tap it back. Keep going with this. You got it. We're almost through with this one. We're going to be switching over to the left leg. In 3, 2, left leg, here we go. Same move. But switch to bicep curls. Bicep curls with that. Yeah. Nice. Sticking with this one. Just going to towel off a little. You got it. 20 seconds longer. How are we doing? Yeah, thank you. Carver, appreciate the nice comments there. Helping my ego keep going. All right, last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out, guys. Shake it out. I hope you did that. It's always the last 10, 15 seconds where you're really wanting to push through. I know I was talking, but I hope you continued to do it. Okay, so now, from here, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to a plank. Grab some water. With the plank, let me show you. Plank transfers. So I'm going to take my heavy weight, the laundry detergent, and I'm going to come into plank here. My laundry detergent is right outside my right hand. I'm going to take it, pull it under, place it outside my left, pull it under, and we're going to keep going with this. So you place it, your hand inside, right inside where that weight is. You're in a high plank position. You're taking it back and forth, pulling through. Now, if you need to come down to the knees, that's fine. If you just need to hold plank, that is also fine. Whatever you're doing, we're just doing this one time, guys. It's 1 minute, so it's just one time. So stay with me. We've got about 20 seconds left. Me and my timing, I'm really good at it. I promise I have a clock that I'm looking at though. All right. 10 seconds longer right here. Pull that belly button up towards that spine. Squeeze your glutes. Nice flat back. Push through. You've got it for 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. We're going to turn over now. You're going to need your weights. We're going to start with a glute raise. We're going to hold the bridge. We're going to hold the glute raise up. You can take your canned goods. You can take your water bottles. I'm going to take my water bottles. Heavier weight. We're going to do a floor press. So you're going to keep that booty right up there. Squeeze the glutes. I want you to hold this. We're holding for a minute. What we're going to do is go 30 seconds pressing up from that floor, keeping it tight to the body. 30 seconds right here. Weights are vertical. Water bottles, wrists are facing each other. You got 30 seconds on this. And then we're going to take it. We're going to turn the weights. I'm going to move down a little bit. So keep going with that. It's going to be looking like this, but you're down on the ground. Your butt is up. You're holding bridge pose for 1 full minute. Now switch the weights. Give me a horizontal, a wider chest press right here. Widen it. And you're holding. Push those hips up. Keep it here. We're staying right here. 15 seconds longer. Then, in 10 seconds, keep going with that move. You're going to take the weights in 5 to your hips, in 4, 3, 2, 1, right to the hips. And we go full bridge up and down. Now you're giving me a glute raise. Tap it down, push it up. 30 seconds here. Weights are on the hips. And then we're going to go 30 seconds pulsing it. So, when we work that bridge pose, when we get that glute raise in, we are also hitting the quads, hitting the hamstrings. Lower body action. From here, we're going to take it to 30 seconds of pulses. In 3, 2, 1. Now keep it up and give me pulses. Finish it out. Burn it out right here. Keep it going. I'm just looking at the clock a little. 20 seconds on the pulses. Keep it up, keep it up. We're only doing this once. We're almost done with it. And then we're going to go into some core work. You're going to be done in 10 seconds. Finish it. We're going to be taking one single weight after this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hug it into the chest. Put the weights down by the side for just a second here. So now we have our single leg V-ups that we love. You can use one weight for this. I'm going to just switch out my water bottles. I'm going to use the laundry detergent. I'm going to go heavy. Hopefully it doesn't open on me. We're going to take left leg only, 30 second single leg V-up. Just the left leg. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So you're going up, coming up as far as you can. If you need to just come up to a crunch, come up to a crunch. If you can come all the way up to those sit bones, come all the way up, keeping those toes pointed up towards the ceiling, keeping them flexed so you really stretch out your hamstring, your calf as you do this. We're going to be switching sides in 8 seconds, you guys. We're going to the other side. Right leg, single leg V up. In 2. And 1. Switch it. All right. I really should have put on some 80s tunes, if you know me well. Otherwise, I didn't put anything on because I was afraid then I'd be screaming at you. I mean, much like class. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, keep going. We got 15 seconds. We're almost done with this one. Then we're going to take it to a sit-up with a twist. Sit-up with a twist. Going in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we sit it up. All right, so you bend those knees. You're going to sit it up. You're going to give me twist. 4 times. 4 times right here. So you go sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. Now, I personally like to really sit so that weight comes a little crossing over behind my knees, so I really feel the engagement. So I don't sit quite all the way up, because then I take the core engagement out. I'm back a little bit here. Okay, we're going to stay with it for 30 more seconds. If it's too much on your back, then sit all the way up. Okay, or if just the movement, the twisting movement in general is too much, just give me a sit-up. Or just a crunch. Keep moving, that's the goal. That's the key here, is just to keep moving. Breathe, don't forget that breath. You can take this slow. And we've got just 10 seconds on this exercise. We're only doing this one time for 1 minute. Now we are gonna go back to our single leg V-up one more time. In 3, 2, and 1. So we go back. Left leg, 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go over to the right leg for 30. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, so you're staying here 10 more seconds. I'm gonna check in. See that I didn't lose anybody. All right, switching over. And 3, 2, 1, switch. Right leg, 30 seconds. Let's go, Quincy. Keep it. Yes, okay. Whoa, all right, so this is it though for this one. We're not gonna come back to this one. We've got a butterfly sit-up though, coming at you next for 1 minute. Butterfly sit-up, keep whatever you got in your arms. One heavy weight. We're gonna switch to that in 3, 2, 1. Put your feet together in a diamond shape. We got it right here. Bring it through, or bring it up overhead. Okay? Or if you are overusing the weight, take the weight out of the equation. If it's too much for you to come all the way up, come up as high as you can. Stick with it right here. Nice. We've got just one more exercise after this, you guys, and then we're going to stretch it out. A little stretching with Gretchen at the end. All right. 15 seconds. You're almost there. Last 8 seconds on this. We finish out with a torso rotation, ab twist. In 3, 2, 1, last exercise. Okay, so you're here, feet up, feet can be down. Turn it and burn it right here. Burn it out. This is the last one. So, you stay with it. Take your time with it. Slow it down. Speed it up. If you want to get rid of the weight, keep it here. You're leaning back so you keep the core engagement. If it's too much on the back, or you want to take the weight, the twisty motions too much, just hold. Hold right here. Or if you're feeling like it's just too much in general, we're about to stretch it out actually. So just give me 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put the weight down. And we're going to take about 3 minutes here to stretch out. I hope you guys feel good. I think we got a good amount of lower, upper body, and core work in. Take those legs right out in front of you and just do a straight leg stretch for me. Reach out to your toes right here. Go ahead, stretching out that back, your hamstrings, calves. Nice. We'll cross it over since we're seated. Just cross that left or right leg over, hug it into the chest, turn. So you're turning your chest into the leg that's crossed over. Okay, so just turn, rotate, get a nice stretch there. I hope you guys had a great workout. I look forward to seeing you again. I'll probably be back next week. We got some more coaches in the house virtually coming at you tomorrow. Bethany will be back in action. Switch legs. And 6 p.m. tomorrow night, you can catch Erin on the erg. She's going to bring us an erg workout from her home. So that's 6 p.m. tomorrow night. We got some good stuff on Row House Official as well. And then on Wednesday, Tim's coming back at you at noon. We've got Jenny Thursday, Louisa Friday. We look forward to seeing you back on our screen again. Keep stretching a little bit. If you can, take it to a child's pose with me right now. We'll get into child's pose stretch. Get a good stretch in here. And just hold it. Reach those arms when you're ready to the right side of the body. And then over to the left side of the body. Yes, and thank you for all your GoFundMe contributions. We are doing GoFundMes for our coaches and staff for all 3 New York Manhattan studios. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We're here for you. Just take it to cat-cow for me right here. Good. Breathing out and in. Going at your own pace with this. Stretching out right here. Cat-cow pose. Make sure you're staying hydrated. You're drinking plenty of water. All right, last move. Take it out and in right here. Now give yourself a big hug, because I'm giving you a big hug. That's my virtual hug. Give yourself a big hug, okay? Love you guys. Can't wait to see you again. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Get after it. Bye.